Hi, welcome to Top Conker's workshop, garage, call it what you want, heaven even. Video today is going to be working on an Izzy Honda mower where the customer brought it into us, or into me. Well, it won't start. He thinks he had water in the carburetor. It turns out it's been overfilled with oil. Carburetor was completely full of oil. Stripped it down, cleaned it out, and it's ready to go. This video is all about how to fit the carburetor back onto a Honda Izzy. They're a bit of a pickle, to be honest with you, and you watch lots of videos, people struggling with them. And I found this idea on a YouTube, I'm sorry, I don't know who did it, on how to fit them using some studs. So, this video is all about how to fit a carb with a little trick using studs to make life a lot easier for yourself. Welcome to heaven, otherwise known as TC's workshop, or in actual fact it's a garage. I got this Honda Izzy I'm doing for a customer, which was full of oil. The air filter was full of oil. The chap said, "Oh, I can't start it. I've probably got water in the tank." It was not water in the tank at all. It was overfilled with oil, and it's got into the carb. Carb had to be completely stripped out. Jets cleaned. Anyway, it's done now, nice and clean. Check the spark, check the compression, check the timing, so it's all ready to go back together. These Honda Izzy carbs are a bit of a pickle to put back on. They can be a real nuisance, actually. So, what I've done, I've copied this from somebody on the YouTube, and forgive me, I forgot the name. I got myself a couple of studs. As you see, they're fitted here now, and these replace. I'll just take one out. These replace the studs. Okay, just threaded one end, and in fact I chopped the ends off. And by using these, and I've already got the heat shield in place on there. By putting these in to start off with, all right. This makes getting the carb back on relatively, and we'll find out in a minute, easy for it to be put back together. So, auto choke goes on first, and we all know how they look. Well, I guess we do. The pin from the wax actuator fits onto the back, opens up the choke automatically as the engine gets hot. So just pop that on there. Again, using the studs, and you can see that it all goes together quite nicely, and there we go. Now then, the funny part is always trying to get the car back on, and it's always a bit of fun. Now for some reason I'm thinking I should have a gasket there, and at the moment I don't. But anyway, we're going to, just for demonstration anyway. So here's the carburetor. Now what I do is I connect the throttle linkage up first, those, okay, and then thread it onto the studs. As you see, that goes on there nice and easily. Connect up the petrol pipe, and I can then put all the carburetor back on, put back together. This is where it's going to go a bit wrong, because I think this should have gone on like so. There we go. And then obviously the air filter box would go on, and that's where all the trouble starts, trying to get it all lined up. So leaving that off for a moment, put it all together, this is now relatively straightforward, because all I need to do, and I won't do it now, but all I need to do is obviously reconnect the fuel cap, replace one at a time the studs. Okay, so I can put the air filter on, right, making sure we're connected up the breather pipe, one thing and another. And as I say, I'm only doing this for demonstration. So that goes back on as it should do, using the studs. Now all I need to do is to remove one of the studs and holding everything together nice and tight against the engine, remove a stud and replace it one by one with the bolt, yeah? And the whole lot goes back together. Very, very simple, very easy. I hope that makes a bit of sense. It's not a very long video. It's my first one, and we'll see how it comes out. This has gone off now to Mick to get it sorted out for me. So I hope you enjoyed it. If I'm teaching Granny to suck eggs, then it's just another way of making eggs, I suppose. Have a good day, and goodbye, if you like, from TC's wonderful world of mystery, because most of it to me is a mystery. Right, so there you go. It's straightforward enough, clever idea. Well, whoever thought of the idea, at least. Easy enough to do. Easy enough to buy some stud and thread it, or even, quite honestly, you can buy threaded bar. I think it's M5 threaded bar, threaded stud, both ends. Cut one end off, and there you go. It works. Even I can do it. So if you found it interesting, give us the old thumbs up, as they say. If you don't find it interesting, then oh well, sorry, I've done the best I could. Hopefully I'll see you again. Take care. Cheers. Bye bye.